Yeah, I mean.
Number 3 is instant pictures, batting 16. Around 400. That's tough. They got the first person on and bumped small ball. And that's how they scored it. That's how they put the lines on. We'll have action. Yeah. I want that. I want to see that.
We have to.
Correct. Hey, do you know anything about
It would.
Softball win.
Yeah, that's good.
Letting me put any of the graphics on.
Are you guys moving?
I can't put graphics on this Okay. Yeah, no worries. It's not good. We are just minutes away from getting underway here from Elk River. It's the top 10 battle on the Star Tribune. Featured game of the week between the visiting number 8 St. Agnes Aggies and the number 3 Spectrum Sting. Here from Elk River, my name is Fletcher Anderson. Thank you for joining us on the Star Tribune featured game in what should be a fantastic battle. A couple of very dominant pitchers will go against some very, very high-powered offenses. Addie Welschlager on the mound for Spectrum. She was the best ERA pitcher a season ago. This year, already striking out 30 batters in just 13 innings pitched. She'll go up against a St. Agnes offense that has outscored their opponents 49-1 on the season. It'll be a good one, and we are ready to get started here.
Ready coming up right now? Number 22 is
Stefan. So we'll get things going for St. Agnes. Sophomore.
Second
pitch. Able to make the play for the first out. Senior Emma Odenbrecht.
Second batter
One
for the
away.
Aggies is Emma Lou. Emma Lou plays first base for the Aggies. And coming up with one out, nobody on.
Odenbrecht batted .365 a season ago.
First pitch coming in, low, ball one.
Schlager waits and deals. Strong on
One ball, one strike on Emma Lou.
1-1.
Yes.
Right down the right. 1-2. Pounds the zone on Odenbrecht. Strike for 459. OPS 931 1 a year ago. Lays in, strike 3, and Wilschlager picks up right where she left off in her last start. Did not get the start last time out for Spectrum. They fell. And a bit of a loss there. They 12-1 defeat to Southwest Christian. Not your standard stuff from a team that made state and is the best in the state. Made their first appearance in the tournament last season. The consolation champion. That one up high.
1 ball, 1 strike. So 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 and 1 to Angel Cooper. The pitcher will dig in with 2 away. In there for 1 strike. So Wilschlager.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
13 innings pitched, 30 strikeouts coming into this one as 5-1. Been just fantastic as expected. 1-2.
One ball, 2 strikes.
One of the highest strikeout per inning pitchers a year ago with 1.9. Going to get a K here to get out of the inning. A 1-2 delivery.
So 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 and 2. Croper, one of the best pitchers in her own right from a year ago. Already been great at the plate this year as well. 5 for 9. The double against St. Croix Prep. Swung on, missed, strike 3. So 2 strikeouts and a 1-2-3 inning work by Addie Wilschlager. So bring us to the bottom of the first bats for Spectrum. When we come back on the Star Tribune featured game. Back here at the Spectrum Athletic Complex for the bottom of the first. That'll be the first bats for the home team and the Sting. Double A. Left-handed start things off with a crack run.
Hard line drive there. Got it.
Roper had only allowed 2 hits on the entire season coming into this game. It's an extra base hit for Berquist to start things off.
Number 8 coming up is the catcher. Here's the baller.
Behind the plate and moving away is Ella Berquist now on third.
1 ball.
Let's go, East! Got
We got 1 ball, no strikes, runner on third.
So 1-0 to Isabella Colbert, the senior catcher, one of, again, many returners for the Sting this year. Stay put.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Third.
1-1.
1-1 to Colbert. Batted .292 a year ago, 4 for 9 so far this year with a pair of multi-hit games. Fouled off. Colbert,
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 run so far this year.
1 ball, 2
13
strikes.
pitch. Has 31 strikeouts.
White.
It'll be an absolute battle between her and Roschlager. On the mound. Off-speed pitch.
Great pitch, and it just missed on the outside. Got that belly to think a little bit there, so it's 2 balls, 2 strikes. No, it's 1 on third.
2-2. Isabella Colbert. Pair of RBIs this year. And onto that as that was fouled off again.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
So the 2-2 again, with Berquist over on third. Delivery well inside, and to nab it. Count is full. Addie Roschlager in the on-deck circle for the Sting. Three and 2. Pitch from Draper. Again, fouled off, so we'll do it once more. At 3 and 2.
Still full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Multiple extra base hits so far in her first 3 games. Slow start for Spectrum, they're just 1 and 2. Still in that number 3 spot in the state. Off-speed pitch there.
Beautiful ball.
Nasty pitch there from Proper.
There you go, sir.
And got the backwards hit on Colbert.
Coming up the bat is their pitcher. She's hitting
Addie
600 right now.
Roschlager, the senior pitcher, who was 7th in batting average a year ago at .581 and was 3rd in the entire state. Over 1,000 slugging, 16.99 OPS.
Balls, 1 strike now. Run on
She's a Minnesota Duluth commit. Multiple hits in every game she's played this year, 7 for 11. This is 5-1. Driven in a couple of runs so far this year. She's had multiple hits in every game that she's played.
there's 2 balls.
Still Ella Bergquist over on third after the leadoff double. That one into the right center gap. It's down. Welschlager drives in the first run of the game. She's digging for third. No throw. It's an RBI triple for Addie Welschlager. Second extra base hit of the day for Spectrum. And they get on the board first.
Batter.
The one. Huge knock there.
Shortstop.
From Miss Softball hopeful in Welschlager. Rising a third run of the game, first triple of the year, third extra base hit. Still no one away, or rather one away in the first.
Nice pitch coming in, thrown in there.
Croker looks to get back to work. Just her second run allowed on the season. St. Agnes has been absolutely rolling through their first 3 games. Croker hasn't even had to go more than 4 or 5 innings. That one lifted well into the air, out towards left, drifting back. Spectrum, and it just kept drifting back and back and back, and ends up in the pond beyond left center. And now
There's a bat out there, sir.
St. Agnes reeling here, and how will Croper respond?
Sorry, sir.
Croper had just a 1.32 ERA last year, under a 1 whip. Allowed just 2 hits prior to this inning on her season this year, as that one's fouled off by Maggie Carlson. There's 1 earned run. Gives up 3 hits and runs so far in this one. All 3 hits have been for extra bases, and only 1 away. Strike number 2. Some good cut on it from the left hand. Senior Maggie Carlson, 3 for 8 so far this year. That is 238 a season ago, but had 17 RBIs. 1-2. Coming from Croper. Going to get a big out after the bounce back. 2 bounce back after the homer from Resnick. Swung on and missed strike 3. Carlson goes down on strikes. Croper gets her second K of the first inning. Cassidy Colbert, senior first baseman, struggled to start her season. 1 for 8 with 5 strikeouts, facing one of the strikeout artists in the state. First pitch swinging, slapped it foul. We're playing first base today. Sister Isabella behind the plate. And that's it. One.
So 1-1.
Colbert, despite the slow start, did very well as a junior last year. 315 for an average. 2, looking to strike out the side of Proper. And she will. Backward strikeout of Colbert makes it 3 Ks in the first for Proper, but a 3 spot for Spectrum as well. They have 3 extra base hits, and all 3 come home from Bergquist, Wilschlager, and Resnick. They lead 3-0 after 1. Star Tribune featured game.
So I've got a buddy that sells
Okay, Hannah, get it started. Point.
Here on the Star Tribune featured game, my name is Fletcher Anderson. The line for Elk River Spectrum Athletic Complex, rather.
Break 1.
The Aggies have some work to do after a 3 spot from number 3 team here in the state. Hannah Anderstrom, the sophomore who's been playing fantastic at the plate, flies out to start off the 2nd inning. So that'll be Zoe Berthium with 1 away. Point. Swung on and missed strike 1.
No ball, 2 strikes.
See, her dad was coach.
0-2 from Wilschlager to Zoe Verthew. Strike 3 on the outside corner. 3rd strikeout of the day for Wilschlager. She is dialed in right now.
Yeah, I've only been here for 6 years.
Down the top 5 in the order for an Aggies offense that has been humming.
I was a senior.
In there for a strike.
Yes, it was. Actually, 7 years ago.
And there as well. 0-2 to Isabella Stitt.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Who's been on base machine so far, 4 for 7. And has also walked in every game that she's played in so far this year. Just low.
Yeah, it was kind of a letdown. Because they had to play UCLA and Pfizer was
So 1-2 count to Stitt. It's just been fantastic looking to start things out for the Aggies. Swung on and missed strike 3. A mirror image to inning number 1. It's a pop out to short, then 2 Ks for Wilschlager. She has it dialed in here against St. Agnes. It's a 3-0 lead for the home team. Live on Star Tribune featured game.
Okay, you know what that sounds like? That sounds like a junk issue, or it could be that you might have a squirrel coming in. I'll stop by. Just take a look.
Hey, get it started now. Get it started now.
Just be safe.
Hey, here we go. Get it started now, Far.
Okay, I'll let you know when I'm done. Okay.
Hey, turn out!
That's why I know how to do it. It's just the thing is, so just make sure to get the high So, but they can develop the same episode.
3-0 lead for the number 3 team in Class 2A. The Spectrum Sting put up a crooked number in the first inning against a very high-level pitcher in Angelo Proper. Fletcher Anderson from the Spectrum Athletic Complex. Three extra base hits in first and Resnick. Proper did 3 strikeouts to get out of the inning. After a freshman got the last game off, it was a loss 12-1 to Southwest Christian. The Spectrum team only lost 1 time all of last year. Everybody except for St. Paul Cathedral. Or until rather St. Paul Cathedral, and that was their only loss in the state tournament. Strike 3. Proper goes right at bar and works a backward strikeout. 3 quick strikes in the zone. 4 strikeout for Proper. 35 strikeouts now in less than 15 innings. The sophomore Aubrey Heine struggled to begin her season over 9 with 7 strikeouts. Only been on base 1 time. She was fantastic a year ago as a freshman in limited time. Half the ABs available to her, 42, 16 RBIs, batted .400 at a 1,022 OPS. The zone from Proper, 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Deal. Lefty matchup.
Point.
2-1. Proper to Heine. In there for strike 2 and 2. Super high powered so far yet this season. They put up 7 against Pack in the opening game, and then just 2 against Osseo and 1 against Southwest Christian. Big crooked number to put up against a very good opponent in St. Agnes in that first inning. Inside and down third. Proper has walked just 1 batter so far this year. For 3 innings a year ago. Way below that right now. 3 and 2. Heine swings and misses. Strike 3. It's 4 strikeouts in a row for Proper, dating back to the end of that first inning. And she has struck out every hitter that she's gotten out. So now the 7th grader Marianne Ambrose will dig in that 9 slot. One of the few new starters in the Spectrum lineup, not on the team a year ago. That first state tournament appearance. Was a consolation champions are the Spectrum Stings in Class 2A. Ambrose 2 for 8 on the year, hitting 2 of the first 3 games. For a young career.
Dead ball!
And it's dead ball.
They hit her in the
It hit Ambrose. She was
What?
exiting the batter's box.
One ball, one strike.
So
White.
1 and 1.
Coming in. Most times, put on third.
Strike out
Short
the
base
side
side there.
in the
They
second
put in
inning.
late because they normally have some type of speed there. They got 1 ball, 1 strike with 2 outs.
Foul tip back into the
Foul
glove.
tip back in. He's 2 strikes on the batter. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Roper looking to strike out the side in the second. 1-2 pitch to the 7th grader Marianne Ambrose. Got her swinging. Off-speed pitch from Roper. She got 6 Ks through 2 innings. 3-0 lead for Spectrum. Here live on Star Tribune featured game.
Coming up now for AVP 7, 8, 9. So we got Mary Beth Newman, and then we got Kendall, and then we got Addie.
Let's go, Sting!
3-0 in favor of Spectrum after 2 innings here on Star Tribune featured game. My name is Fletcher Nathan. Thank you for tuning in to a fantastic matchup here between 2 top 10 teams in Class 2A. 2 of the best pitchers in the entire state that are doing their thing in the strikeout department. Addie Welschlager at mirror first and second innings, got a pop out to short, and then 2 strikeouts to finish it off in full. Face the bottom. And Junior digging in now. Start off the third. Had a limited role a year ago, 6 for 21. 2 for 9 so far. Game last time out, but is struck out looking by Welschlager. It's her 5th of the day already.
Coming up now is Kendall. Kendall's playing second for the AVP.
Welschlager is absolutely rolling. Kendall Tice digs in. He's been great so far. 2 for 7 in hitting compartment. Swings and misses as well. Both of them extra base hits, a double and a homer. But has also walked 4 times and driven in 4 runs. Every game that she's played this season.
Go ball, 2 strikes.
And 2.
The backstop here, so we have 0 balls, 2 strikes with 1 out.
You got 14, let's go, boy!
2-2.
Hey, nice little poke here, bud. Nice little poke. Hey, punch it through. Nice little poke.
Welschlager, 0-2 to Tice. Got her swinging. Welschlager now with 4 straight strikeouts, dating back to last inning. He's retired every batter through the first 8. Will now face Maddie Virtue. The junior also in a bit of a limited role Here's a 7 for 22. Good for 318 average in that small time frame. Also been very good so far this year in getting on base and scoring when she does. On base a number of times, scored all 3. Oh, and 1 Welschlager. Continuing to mow down the Aggies lineup so far. 2. Again, this is an Aggies lineup that has outscored their 3 opponents 89-1 so far this year. Put up 12 or more in all 3 games.
Just this year, this season.
The 0-2. Berthiaume looking to pass the baton. Welschlager looking for her 5th straight strikeout. Staying alive is Berthiaume.
Just get faster.
The 0-2 for the 3rd time from Welschlager into Berthiaume.
Olympic or
Down here. Hitter, junior Maddie Berthiaume, center field tonight. Welschlager again, dealing in. So now the 5th 0-2 offering so far. Got her swinging on the outside. Welschlager falls for the off-speed pitch. Or rather, Berthiaume falls for it on Welschlager's string pull there. 5 straight strikeouts, 7 strikeouts overall on Welschlager. Perfect. First time through the order. You're live on Star Tribune's featured game.
so it is. Yeah. So like Grady had set us up. I do the same thing.
Coming up to bat now is 1, 2, and 3. So here comes the strength of their line. Last time that they came through this, they scored split up 3 runs on the Aggies. So let's see if we can do something different this time. Let's see if we can make it through the strength of their lineup and kind of close them down. Last time this batter was up, she hit the
3-0 lead for the home team.
Line drive.
Big gun. In the bottom of the 3rd, the top of the order, due up. And Berquist, Holbrook, and Welschlager. Berquist led off with a double. He was eventually driven home. Part of that 3-run inning in the bottom of the 1st.
First
Coker has dialed herself in. Since then, has 5 straight strikeouts. They get back to the end of that 1st inning. Really started to settle in now. Coming in, cannot make the play. Stella Barnett out there in right. It goes off of her glove. And it's another trip on base for the freshman Ella Berquist.
So number 8 coming up, the catcher. Catcher struck out with him last time.
So now Isabella Colbert and Berquist has an all-time hit day.
Their job is probably going to be a little bunt coming on
Colbert. Will head foul. Now batting .500 with multiple extra base hits. Colbert struck out first time. Do so again. It's outside. Runner stays. So 1 ball, 1 strike. So 1-1 the catcher. Down Broadway. Angela Proper.
So, yeah, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Don't have to worry about
1 and 2. Struck out every batter that she's retired so far today. Strike 3 call. Colbert goes down looking for the second time today. It's the 7th strikeout for Proper.
This is that line drive going out to center right side.
Now Addie Welschlager, who opened the floodgates in that first inning with an RBI triple, pushed the other way. Drove in Berquist from first, the exact position that they were in right now. With Berquist on second. Players in the state of Minnesota, Welschlager. It is the Minnesota Blue facing off against one of the best pitchers in the state, Angela Proper. Like the matchup while you tune in to the Starks Arena featured game.
Swing and foul
off.
So 2 balls, 1 strike.
2 ball, 1 strike. 2 and 1. Welschlager 8 for 12 so far this year. Multiple hits in every game. So 3 of them coming for extra bases, and now it's 3 RBIs. Outside, trying to go for the pack pick there on Berquist. Tag by Odenbrett.
Bring it down, just got out a little high. Brought it down a little bit.
3 and 1 to Welschlager. Hitters count for a dangerous bat. Over the head and deal. In there for a strike. Anderstrom lost it, a little bit delayed on base. There's Berquist, but will take second.
3 ball, 2 strikes.
Anderstrom just lost it on the field there. Now in scoring position is Berquist with 1 away. Full count to Welschlager.
When that happened, the runner saw that, so she took off. Yes, now the count is full, 3-2.
And this is just high on the off-speed pitch of Welschlager for a walk.
So there's no...
This is the second walk issued by Proper this year.
Issues with that one. He's there.
Really something very aggressive pitcher. Afraid to go after anybody. Now Willow Resnick swinging a dangerous bat as well. Lifted a 2-run shot out to left center in the first inning that made it 3-0. 2 runners on. One in there at the wrong corner. Resnick at 333 as a freshman last year. She's 4 for 8 this year. And has 5 RBIs. Just off the plate. 1 and 1 to Resnick. So now 1 and 2 to Resnick. Proper looking for a big second out of the third. Strike 3 outside. Proper with another backwards kick.
Coming up now is number 6.
That's her 5th strikeout rookie so far today. She's got 8 overall. Maggie Carlson will come to the plate with 2 away. Loschlager on first, Berquist on second. Lifted out towards left field. Berthium going back to the wall. Can't make the play. Berquist scores. Loschlager comes around. It's a 2 RBI double for Maggie Carlson. It's 5-0 Spectrum. A big swing there for Carlson as it was lifting well out, looked almost identical to Resnick's homer back in the first. It ended up staying in the ballpark, but 2 come across. Carlson continues to be an RBI machine for the Sting. 17 last year. Despite batting just .238, has 3 already this season. And Cassidy Colbert. One goes Colbert will be put on via the hit by pitch. 3 bar. First and second, looking to start off the second inning. 2 runners on and 2 away. Sting have gotten to Proper and early. Been just dominant to begin first season. It really has been dominant so far in this one on the strikeout category. Not been able to get batted balls to become outs just yet. She's given up 4 extra base hits on 5 total. In the air, sent back and foul.
No ball, 2 strikes. 2 strikes on the batter here.
1 for 5 on the year. Coming into this one. The 0-2. Just missing. Barr looking to continue to pass the baton. Carlson on second and Colbert on first. And already a 2 spot on the board for Spectrum in the third. Just off the plate, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Roper set, ready to deal the Breed ball. Got her swinging at the top of the zone. Proper with another strikeout, but a couple more across for the Sting. They lead 5-0 after 3. The Star Tribune featured game.
Good, Sienna.
Okay, this is a good one.
Down. Quick.
Huh? Not bad, was it? That was good. Not recent. Better.
Let's go, Sienna.
We're top of 4, ladies are down 5 and featured game. Let's see if we can get some runs going in and starting out right now. Top of the order, 1, 2, 3.
Good performance from both pitchers and the Story.
See if we can get some runners out
Thus far. Story right now.
Nice hit by Sienna.
Great knocked in from Sienna Stefani. Will break up what was a perfect run in the first one through the order. Stefani with a stand-up double to open up the fourth. So Welschlager struck out 7 the first time through the order. Did not allow a base runner, but it's double one pitch and drives it into left center. The Aggies poised to get something started here. Woodenbrett tried to lay down the point, but ended up missing.
Went for a bunt. Just missed. Brought it up a little bit higher on the ball. Ball coming in this ball. No ball, 2 strikes.
2 for Odenbrett. Struck out in the first inning. 6 for 11 so far in the year. Has hit in every game she's played. Swung on, missed by 3.
Dropping her hands down. You got to keep your hands up on those.
8th strikeout of the day for Welschlager.
Angela Proper. First time she's in. Struck out.
Angela Proper, a pitcher for the Aggies, certainly loves to get herself some run support. She's giving up 5 so far in this inning. Over at third is Sienna Stefani.
No ball, 1 strike.
Missed it, maybe distracted over a lot.
Now we got to find a way to get Angela around there. Get some runs on this board here.
Proper 5 for 10 so far this season. A multi-hit game in each of the last 2 games. Was even intentionally walked a couple of times in St. Croix Prep. Shows you what a dangerous hitter she is.
No ball, 2 strikes. This time we got one there. So
0-2 again.
Welschlager. 2 strikes.
Crucial second out in the 4th inning with Sienna Stefani on third. So the 1-2. Welschlager checks the pitch and deals.
Same count. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Stefani at third, 1 away for the Aggies. 1 base runner, but feels very important for only 1 so far, and it's getting a little bit of momentum.
Well, and then it's following it up. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
So 1-2 again to Proper.
Point.
In the battle here. Maddie Berthium do this at the end of last inning.
Hits the ball.
Off speed. Hit a little Proper, but she was able to get enough on it to send it foul and stay alive. change of pace from the fastball to the off speed for Welschlager. Very apparent. Swung on, missed strike 3. Ninth strikeout of the day for Welschlager.
They're 2 ups now, and maybe.
Laying down an opportunity to strand the only base runner she's allowed. It was a double by Siesta from the very first pitch of the inning. We'll have to face sophomore Hannah Anderstrom. Strike 1. Anderstrom has been dominant so far at the plate so far. 8 for 13 on the year, 4 extra base hits, has won in every game this year, and also has multiple hits in every game this year.
Come on!
And a foul.
Need one!
Anderstrom slugging 1250 right now.
Now you got 2 strikes on there, 0 balls.
This is sophomore, so plenty of potential in the bat. Catcher number 35. Now 0-2. Go out to the shortstop Resnick and start off the second inning. Schlager. Got her. Strikes out the side after allowing a leadoff double. It's 10 strikeouts for Addie Welschlager through 4 innings here on the Star Tribune featured game.
Coming down right away! Coming down!
5-0 lead for the Sting here at home. The number 3 team, Class 2A, with that 5-run lead over the number 8 ranked St. Agnes Aggies. Both teams have made it to state a year ago and returned just about their entire teams from that season. Should be both forces in Class 2A again this year. It's the Sting right now after a slow start to their season. They're just 1-2 and had just 3 runs scored over the last 2 games played. Come out firing in this one. 4 extra base hits and 5 runs because of them. Number 20, strike count, 9 through 3 innings. To collect. Sophomore Aubrey Heine has struggled to begin her season 0 for 10 with 8 of those being via the punch out. And the hitters count right now, 2-0. Roper has allowed 2 free passes, 1 walk, 1 hit by pitch over both the last inning. In there at the bottom of the zone. Yeah, Roper, with those 9 strikeouts, she's struck out every batter that she's retired. Just hasn't been able to turn hit balls into outs just yet. Swung on in. Now to 3-2 quickly. Now Heine in the battle with Proper. Misses inside. It's a leadoff walk for the sophomore. Proper only lost one batter in their first 3 starts. 2 on balls, 1 on the hit by pitch so far here today. Marianne Ambrose, 7th grader. There's a runner on first. White was 2 for 9 so far this year. One down again. Proper pummels one in for a strike. The 0-2. Got looking. Not only has Proper worked so many strikeouts, she worked so many looking so far. That's now 6 for 10. Just watching. 1 away. For Ella Berquist, 2 for 2 so far with a double and a single. Come around the scoreboard as well. Yeah, Heine over at first base. That leadoff walk.
You can reach it.
Off-speed pitch, able to get a piece of it to Berkeley, way out in front of it.
Nice done by Angela to change it. Just threw the bat out there to knock it out for a small ball on the third base side. 0 balls, 2 strikes. 1 out, runner on first. White.
0-2 from Proper to Berkeley. The other way, and nearly caught in first base coach for
No balls, 2 strikes.
White.
So the 0-2 again. Another one off the end of the bat, foul.
Hey, good job, Ella.
Berquist battling.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Worked quick into the count earlier.
Good job, Ella.
And her 2 base knocks so far. In the fight now. And on the hands, that's foul. Once more. Off-speed pitch in there for strike 3. Berquist was frozen with the severe difference in speed there between the fastball and the off-speed. And it just clips the top of the zone, so Berquist goes down looking. That's now 7 backwards Ks for Proper so far. 2 away. She'll face Isabella Colbert. And on the ground and foul. Isabella Colbert.
One ball,
has
one
been
strike.
victim twice of Proper. Both looking.
Wine country.
White. One ball, one strike, 2 outs, 1 run.
1-1. 2 away, and Heine over on first with the leadoff walk. Hit in the air. Berthume coming on and will make the play.
Nice job by Matt.
And to end the 4th inning, it's the first out made in the field of play so far for St. Agnes. First non-strikeout for Proper so far today. As Spectrum will go down in 4 batters, no runs across. They still lead 5-0 after 4 here on the Star Tribune featured game.
Ready? We got it. Yeah.
I know the way. I have experience.
Top of the 5th, upcoming. The Aggies get to get really anything going off of the senior pitcher, Addie. Got their first base hit to start off last inning with a double by Sam Stefani. That's their only base runner so far. That's have been just steaming hot coming into this one. Putting up 15 in their opening game against St. Croix Lutheran, 12 against St. Croix Prep, and 22 against Legacy Christian last time out. Not been able to muster anything against Rosewater. Another swing and miss. Zoe Berthield, she struck out looking back on the second. 10 strikeouts through 4 innings for Addie Rosewater. Well outside Colbert.
20 Keep fighting, stay in there!
Over the first baseman's head and just foul. Yes, Colbert not able to get
One
there.
ball, 2
Could have
strikes.
been dangerous.
6 inches. Barely missed.
It just slices foul for Berthield.
White.
Now 1-2. Where Welschlager has done her damage throughout the game. Deal the 1-2 once more to the senior Willie Berthield. 3 Berthields on this team. 4 if you can include the head coach for St. Agnes. Dan Berthield. Firing up and getting that one. Just popped out. So 1-2 again. The Aggies start to be able to get a couple of foul tips off of Welschlager to make her work. Off-speed pitch, snag just foul. Berquist was going to have to make a tough play across the diamond. Rolled just left of the line before Berquist snagged it. So again the 1-2. Making Welschlager work for us. 3rd or 4th time the last couple AB, and the result has always been the same. Another strikeout there for Welschlager. Her 11th of the day.
Hey, it's back to battle! Let's go, Izzy!
Isabella Stitch.
Let's go!
MVP. driven in a run and walked in every game so far. Are we in danger here? Fifth inning. Only your second AB. It's 4 for 8 overall with 7 RBIs on the season. There's nobody on right now. One away. Spins outside.
1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Come on, Izzy, let's go, 16! Come on, Izzy! Come on, Izzy!
Schlager back out to 1 and 2 again. St. Agnes team that has made state 3 straight years. 5th time since 2017. On the outside corner is another strike 3. That one looking for Welschlager. As her and Proper go back and forth between who's the game leader in strikeouts. That's the 12th of the day for Welschlager. Mentioned the prowess of the Aggies in making it to state these last couple of years to show the dominance that Welschlager has. Not that needs any extra reminders of how good she is, but to dominate a lineup as good as the Aggies, the way she has today, is very, very impressive. The first 2 pitches she sees. Struck out looking to start off the 3rd inning and in danger. Seeing that fade again against Welschlager to close out the 5th. Strike 3 at the bottom of the zone. 6 straight strikeouts for Welschlager. She strikes out the side in the 5th. She's got 13 Ks on her day. It's a 5-0 lead for Spectrum at home. We head to the bottom of the 5th. The Star Tribune featured game.
This has got a little shade back here, huh?
Yeah.
I remember going to games you won.
Bottom of the 5th. Out set to begin. It's an Aggies team that has been on a roll to begin the season. 3-0, outscoring opponents 49-1. Good for 8th best ranking in Class AA coming to this one, but they run into a Spectrum team that made state for the first time a season ago. Brought most of the players back, and despite a slow start at 1 and 2, the offense scoring just 3 runs over their last 2 games. They are humming here on both sides of the ball. Man, Fletcher Anderson, thank you for joining us here from the Spectrum Athletic Center in Elk River. A jam shot on the first pitch of the inning by Addie Wilschlager. It'll be a fly out to Stefani at short for the first out. That was a dangerous hitter that Proper made look easy. Those are the first 2 outs that have been made in the field of play for Proper. She had struck out everybody prior to the end of the 4th and the start of the 5th here. Colbert and Welschlager. She has 11 strikeouts through 4. Now Willow Resnick struck out looking in the 3rd, but had a 2-run homer in the 1st. That's a shot the other way, on the ground, all the way to the fence. Resnick turning for 2. And she'll pull in there with a double. Second extra base hit for Resnick. The sophomore with a great day so far. Resnick now 5 for 10 on the season, 3 extra base hits. 5 RBIs. Now Maggie Carlson that had 2 RBIs of her own last time she was a double that nearly left the ballpark. Getting off the base of the fence. Roper looking to get back on the horse here. And Resnick heads over to third. Sack fly opportunity is in play for Maggie Carlson if she can lift something deep enough. One. 1 and 2 to senior Maggie Carlson. 4 for 10 so far this year. Getting a bite. Fastball. 2 and 2 to Carlson. Proper got her swinging. 12th strikeout of the day for Proper. She is absolutely feasting on the swing and miss pitch right now. Very deceptive here. 7 of those strikeouts have come. And the batter is looking on the 3rd strike. Cassidy Colbert 0 for 1 with a hit by pitch that got her on in the 3rd inning. Caught the outside corner. 1 for 9 with 6 strikeouts so far to start off the first season. The number 3 ranked stay. Throw down to 3rd. Not in time. And scampering back there is Willow Resnick.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Do it again. Eyes on the ball. Hold early, right? Hold early, pull it.
0 and 2 to Cassidy Colbert.
Ball, 2 strikes.
0-2. Check swing. Roper trying to end the inning. Unscathed in 5th with Willow Resnick standing on 3rd base.
That's right. Cats up after.
Swung on and missed strike 3. 13th strikeout of the day for Proper through 5 innings. The bats for St. Agnes need to wake up. They trail by 5 here on the Star Tribune Feature of the Game. top of the 6th. It's a 5-0 lead for the Spectrum Sting. St. Agnes not been able to get the offense going so far. Addie Welschlager on the mound has been dominant so far. One base runner. It was a double by Sienna Stefani to start off the 4th inning. Since then, Welschlager has struck out 6 batters in a row. So if you thought the base runner or the extra base hit would rattle her, it certainly has not. It's now 6 outs away. Another shutout performance. In there for a strike. 13 strikeouts for Welschlager in this one already. Looking for more. And flared off, foul.
No ball, 2 strikes.
0-2. Swung on and missed. Another strikeout at 7 in a row for Welschlager. Make it 14 on her day.
Let's go, Maddie. Come on, Maddie.
White.
If you can believe it, this is now tied for 2nd on the season in most strikeouts in a game. She was tied for the lowest total before that one. She had 13 against Osseo in a loss, and then had 17 against Pack in the opening game of the season in that win. That's against a top 10 team in AA, making it that much more impressive what she's been able to do.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2.
White.
Welschlager knocks and deals. Just low. And fits on it. She was able to fight off 5 pitches after going down 0-2 in her only AB so far. Able to battle back now.
Come on, Maddie. Come on, Ford.
On the hands and battle off again. Really making Welschlager work so far in both of her ABs.
Hey, get it started.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Come on, Maddie. Let's go, Ford. Come on, get it.
White.
Hey, you got it, Maddie.
6 pitch the AB.
Come on, Maddie. You got it, bud. Come on, Ford.
The 7th is Berthium works the count full.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Junior Maddie Berthium works the count full on Welschlager. Going outside. First walk allowed on the day by Welschlager. She'd walked just 5 players coming into this one through her first 13 inning stretch. It's just the 2nd base run of the day for St. Agnes. Feels they need to capitalize on more already. Top of the order coming up right now. It's a great opportunity for the Aggies with Sienna Stefani, the only player with a base hit in this one. Led off the 4th with that double.
Off inside the
Inside, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Funny, put the ball in play both times, which cannot be said for anybody else on the Aggies. That one in the air in foul territory. Ranging over is Heine and Colbert, neither of them able to get there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
There's only been 3 outs recorded 3 balls put in play for the Aggies so far. 2 flyouts, 2 short by Stefani and Anderstrom, and then the double by Stefani. Everything else has been a strikeout by Welschlager. Double off to Berthune that has her on first base. Now 2 and 2 with 1 away. Pivotal point right now in the game for the Aggies. Right back up the middle. It's another base hit for Stefani. You're heading for third. The throw. Not in time. Berthune slides into third safely. And runners on the corners. And actually, Stefani ended up moving up to second in that process. Now a real chance for St. Agnes. So a multi-hit day for Stefani. She played in just 1 game so far this year, but was fantastic a year ago, batting .377. Down Broadway to Odin Brett. Struck out both times up so far, but one of the best hitters on the Aggies a year ago. And then they made it to the state tournament, batting .365. 500 on this early season right now. They've been missed. Aggies have been able to work the count on Welschlager the last couple of times, and it's worked in their favor. One break down 0-2 quick. Stay alive. 0-2 again.
Protect, kid. You got it. Protect. Come on, kid.
Welschlager deals. Strike 3 call. A big strikeout there for Welschlager. 15th of the day. Gets the second out. Still not out of the woods yet. Stefani on second, Berthune on third. Aggies threatening to score for the first time today. With Angelo Proper, their pitcher and one of the most dangerous hitters on the team, up to that. Ball his own. Proper batting over 500 entering this game on the season, 5 for 9. He struck out both times against Welschlager.
Good, Addie.
1-1. Hit on the ground. Ambrose has some trouble with it. The throw not in time. Aggies on the board. An error for Ambrose at second base when they could have got out of the inning. And now create some real interesting moments here. Oh, pinch hitter. No, they'll just switch a couple of things around. It's Hannah Anderstrom. That'll come to the plate. Dangerous hitters. A cleanup hitter for a reason for the Aggies. 8 for 12, 4 extra base hits coming into this one. 8 for 14 on fly out and strikeout so far in this one. And right after is Welschlager with a strike. Runners on the corner. Aggies able to get a run in. On the ground ball was not able to be fielded by Ambrose at second. It's only the 5th time the ball was put in play today instead of a strikeout. Makes it a little bit different both on the defense where so dominant. Now 2-1. Definitely not as in control of the zone as she has been the last couple of games, really all day. That one hit in the air, out towards left field, tracking back. It's over Barr's head. 1 run scores, waving another runner home. Proper scores. It's a 3-run inning for St. Agnes. A 2 RBI double for Hannah Anderstrom. And just like that, here come the Aggies. Anderstrom got a big piece of that one, hit it over the left fielder Barr's head, and gets down for a double. Oschlager reeling a bit here after complete control through the first 5 innings. She walked Berthium, allowed the hit up the middle by Stefani, got a strikeout of Odenbrand, and got what looked like could have been the end of the inning. Ground out. Misplayed that led to Anderstrom's ability to drive in 2 more runs after Berthium was able to come home on the error. Now 0-2 to Zoe Berthium, who struck out both times up today. Oschlager looking to get out of the inning. That she does. It's another strikeout for Oschlager. But on the board in a big way are the Aggies. We have a ball game here, heading in to the bottom of the 6th. It's 5-3 Spectrum. The Star Tribune featured game.
Thank you. No, hey, look at that's what they do. That's what
Hey, coming down right away!
Bottom of the 6th upcoming here from the Spectrum Athletic Conference in Elk River. My name is Fletcher Anderson. Thank you for joining us on the Star Tribune featured game. Rerun top of the 6th for St. Agnes has us with a 2-run game, as close as it's been all game. Spectrum put up 3 runs in the first inning. They have not looked back since. They tacked on a couple more in the 3rd to make it 5-0. We stood there for a while as Addie Oschlager just overpowering the St. Agnes lineup. So she wasn't a spot for the Aggies. Now the Sting want to put some insurance on the board before the top of the 7th. Bottom of the order. And Barr, Heine, and Ambrose do up. Get on the ground. Stefani able to field. Throw on the first. It gets away. Throwing in from Stefani allows Barr on base to start off the bottom of the 6th.
pay for that,
in the 4th inning. Struck out back in the 2nd. Can lay one down, does, but foul.
Down your toes.
13 strikeouts through 5, 7 of them looking. They're bunted down. Didn't get any contact.
No ball, 2 strike.
0-2 to Heine. The 0-2. So 1-2 now to Aubrey Heine, the sophomore right fielder. Roper tears in. Strike 3 at the bottom of the zone. So another strikeout looking for Angela Proper, her 8th of the day, 14th K overall. Now 1 away, bottom of the 6th. That's some good ABs, but both have resulted in strikeouts. And does with a fantastic bunt right back to the pitcher, able to beat it out. So now Barr on second, Ambrose on first to the top of the order for the Sting. Ella Berquist 2 for 3 on the day. Chance for some insurance here for Spectrum, the 3 team in Class 2A. Outside. Barr got on via the error. Ambrose got on via the bunt. Berquist doubled in the first, single in the third. Roper taking a little bit of extra time to get set before the 1-0. Zoe Berthium under it to make the play for the second out. Berquist flies out. Now 2 away for Isabella Colbert. 0 for 3 today, and 2 holds. That's a pair of runners on. Struck out Colbert twice looking, and a fly out to center. Most recently in the 4th.
Trust yourself, Izzy. You're good.
Up the middle, in the air, Mary Berthium under it. And the out is recorded, a little bit of confusion, as that was the 3rd out of the inning. I'm not sure if maybe the Aggies didn't know so, but they trail by 2 heading in to their last ups. So the top of the 7th, they'll need to get at least 2 to put us in the bottom of the 7th. When we come back, Star Tribune featured game.
Total judgment on my part. You tell me he literally just got there. Oh, good. That's a start.
Even if somebody painted the yellow.
Top of the 7th. Aggies were able to put up 3 runs the last time up off of Addie Welschlager. Had their number until that last inning. 16 strikeouts through 6 innings. And only allowed 1 hit going into the 6th. Allowed 2. 1 walk, 1 got on via the error.
I noticed you still sit down.
Neither run earned
But she does play good son.
for Welschlager, but still has to come in and finish the job. Here against 6, 7, 8 in the Aggies order. Number 8 team in Class 2A. A potent offense that has been averaging over 15 runs per game coming into this one. 49 runs over their first 3. Needs 2 in the top of the 7th to win the state best. Welschlager goes right after Isabella Stitch, who struck out twice. Pair of doubles on the season. 4 for 9 overall. Lifted in the air towards right center. Heine is there at the play. The Aggies have definitely picked up on something from Welschlager in these last 2 innings. Over the first 5 innings, just 5 balls were put in play off of Welschlager. Over this now 6th and 7th inning, the Aggies have put 4 in play through 8 batters. Mary Berzoon is missing at the top of the zone, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
3-5-0. Come on, Mary. Come on, Ed. You got it, bud. Come on, Ed. Let's go, Mary. Come on, Mary. Let's go, bud.
Swung on and missed, strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Season high in strikeouts. 17. Swung on and missed, strike 3. There it is, the 17th K of the day for Addie Welschlager. She now has 47 strikeouts on her season. This is just her 3rd start. And the zone. She had just 1 game last year with more than 17 strikeouts. That was an 18K game against West Lutheran. Chance to match that right now. Would end the game if she would. 0-2 to Kendall Tice, who struck out twice. Welschlager a strike away from ending this one. Base in every game so far this year.
4 ball, 2 strikes.
Not done that yet. The 0-2. Chopper, foul.
4 ball, 2 strikes.
So 0-2 again as Addie Welschlager looking to close the game out. Kendall Tice looking to extend. Put the tying run at the plate. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Addie Welschlager with 18 strikeouts will finish off this one. And a game where the Aggies got the offense going in the top of the 6th, put up 3 runs, but were not able to get the tying run to the plate. The Spectrum's 3